I mean, within 24 hours, the whole house has been reorganized. But I started slowly. It was just like cleaning the outside space, cleaning the tables, doing the dishes, things like that. And then it was like the closets. And it has been all of these things that I'd been putting off for a while. It's like, I'll go through those books later, see if I need those essays or things, just old stuff that I didn't need in the cabinet. Just maybe I'll use that someday. And I just was going through it and with no emotional attachment, and with my clothes too, and that was huge, was that it was like, I don't need that, not maybe, or I wore that when it was like, there was a detachment that it made it easy for me to let go of things. And then that's showing up in other areas of my life too. Just, I feel like I'm moving out of a lot of grooves that I've created, the way that I've interact with people, and saying yes when a lot of times when I would normally say no. Like if somebody's like, oh, do you want to go out, or just being more spontaneous and more in the flow, I've noticed a lot. I mean, I felt like physically lighter and a lot clearer, but at the time I didn't even really put it together. It was just like I had been planning on doing my closets for months, or a year or whatever, and it was just like there was no really thought process. It was just like, I have to do this, and then I just was doing it and didn't really think about it, or it wasn't. It was like after the fact that I realized how much I
said your boyfriend woke up the next day.
It was, he had been stressed out and had been, having trouble sleeping for a few nights, and that night that I brought home the iConnect, we both slept amazingly, and he woke up in the morning and said, this house, what did he say? This house just feels so good. It was something about and he said it like a few times, and he didn't really even know about the iConnect, so I got chills when he said it, and it just, our whole house does feel different. And we've changed furniture and all different things, and I had done it in thinking, I noticed that I had changed the direction of the flow into the house instead of it felt like it was going out. And he noticed that too. But it was like, even when I cleaned and did everything, I found myself creating an altar for the iConnect that I didn't plan. It was like, I don't know, it just called on me to do it, and it happened to be in the relationship corner of my room.
How's his communication been?
It's been a lot better. It's like we can't have a fight over the dishes or something, because there's something that I've just like draws right to the point. Like I feel like we've been really just getting down to the point of the conversation a lot without all the stuff, without all the the outside stuff. It feels like we're just like it's like it has to be. I mean, and it's been even on the phone. I've just noticed myself being able to just get to the point a lot more easy than normal. I mean, we're just getting along better and understanding each other better. And we have a pretty good connection anyway, but a lot of lack of communication, or not hearing or not listening to the other person, and it feels like we're a lot more present to each other.